Up next, the Bulls taking on the Mavericks. For the Chicago Bulls, consistency is their goal. They want to win each half, each quarter, each possession. Mavs, Bulls, and back in a moment for the tip. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. Hey, Allie.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Josh Green. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Now here's Caruso. Outside LaVine. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Doncic against Ball. Doncic outside from the arc. Ball with the rebound. Chicago with the ball. Here's Caruso. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Shooting for Chicago, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
Now here's Irving. Powell, left side. Outside Irving. Rebound by the Bulls. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
Yeah, so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Caruso. No luck on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Doncic outside. Outside, Green. Pass to Powell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And the Bulls, that's a team that's built to win now. But boy, is the top of the Eastern Conference stacked.
And the first one at the line is good. So looking at the East, where do you think Chicago slots in, RJ?
Boston, Miami, Milwaukee, Philly, each of those teams have MVP-level talents, and it's going to be a battle. I don't know who's going to come out on top.
And so Powell nails them both. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Caruso outside. Pass the ball. Levine against Green. Lets it fly from 18. And he nails the jumper.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Outside Irving. Ball against Doncic. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass the ball. Up top, Levine. Green covering. Levine passes to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. On the mark with the 15-footer.
DeRozan has every shot, but that mid-range, yeah, that's his bread and butter.
Outside Irving. Levine against Green. Back to Irving. Pass to Powell. Green with the ball. Fires for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Ball against Doncic. And here's Ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. To the inside. And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
And Dallas calls time here.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
Getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Christian Wood comes in for Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Irving. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Beverly in for Ball. Now here's Doncic. And the shot's good. Doncic has got 5 now.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Pass to DeSumo. Beverly against Doncic. Now here's Drummond. Tight defense on it. And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
That one misses. Holiday's checked in for Doncic. And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks trailing. Outside Holiday. Pass to Wood. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
With the size and athleticism and the potential that he showed at the college level, it was mind-blowing that Christian Wood went undrafted.
Both good from the line that time. Chicago leading. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Levine. A minute 4 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dosunmu. He's covered by Holiday. Clock is at 3. Beyond the arc. Dosunmu can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Drummond against Hardaway. It's McGee, high post. To the middle. Hardaway, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams finds Beverly. Uses the glass on the layup.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls out in front, up by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Okay, man, time to make some noise.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Vucevic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low. Crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Here's Green. Back to Doncic. Up top, Powell. Outside Irving. Shoots over Caruso. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Outside, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They trail by 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for Dallas, Reggie Bullock taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Outside, Williams. Out to the wing. Vucevic, the pass to Williams. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Here's Ball. The shot off that time, and it's Dallas the other way. Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. Green for 3. Drains the triple. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Patrick Williams taking 2 shots.
First one falls, and the Mavericks making a change here. Kleba's checked in. And Williams drops them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Doncic passes to Irving. Knocked away and stolen by Caruso. Outside, Williams. Can't get it to drop. Green with the defensive effort. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. Back to Green. Now Irving. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Great hustle there from Kyrie in the paint, outworking the defense and finding a quality look.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Green. from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up top ball, guarded by Doncic. Ball against Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. A different look for Dallas. Wood comes in for Powell. And Hardaway is subbed in for Green. The Bulls making a switch here. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
During the 2021-22 season, DeMar DeRozan was amazing, averaging over 27 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds, and he shot 50% from the field.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Pass to Ball. Back to Levine. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Irving. Dosunmu can't hit. Having a career season at age 32. What DeRozan did is unprecedented, Richard.
Yeah, and he made history by scoring at least 35 points on 50% shooting for 8 straight games, passing up Wilt for the longest stretch that the NBA has ever seen.
Just 5 to shoot. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Inside. Here's Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Wood. This one's for 3. And they'll hang that foul on Maxi Kleber. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. McGee, he's checked in for Kleber. Holiday comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Beverly, he's checked in for Chicago. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Hardy. Here's Wood, defended by DeRozan. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Bulls up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Playing on the road is having no effect on them. The planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like a pressure team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
You know, they haven't shot the ball very well. Not nearly enough quality looks. Right now, this game could easily come down to shot selection and how they run their offense. They need to keep the ball moving and generate better looks.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Josh Green out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Irving in a two-guard. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Here's DeRozan. A good-looking shot from the wing. And the Bulls lead by 3. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Caruso misses. And Dallas with possession. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Chalk up 2 there.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Caruso against Irving. Pass to Ball. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Now Doncic. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 7 points.
Fearless play by Doncic in the paint. Ready to do whatever it takes to find his shot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Here's Ball. And too long on the shot. The Mavericks leading. Outside, Green. Pass to Irving. Here's Bullock. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. DeRozan with the ball. Picked up by Powell. Shoots from 12. And again, Chicago, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And it's Green missing. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's LaVine. That shot off the mark. And it's Dallas the other way. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, it certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. LaVine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back season. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And Dallas calls time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Lucas coming out on the floor, everyone. It's time to get rowdy, rowdy loud for your D-Town Crew.
completely new group here for the Mavericks. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for DeRozan. Desumu, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Beverly in for Ball. Now here's Wood. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Wood. Here's Hardy. The three is up. It's hauled in by Beverly. And now the Bulls in transition. Shoots over Hardy. Beverly shot off. The Mavericks trailing. Step back and fire. Hardy's shot is good. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Levine passes to Williams. And here's Levine. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Can't connect from short range. Here's Hardy. Pass to Hardaway. The baseline J is on the way, and the basket is good. Hardaway's got his first points in this one.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now here's Levine. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Players with this type of athleticism as Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Bulls also making a change. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Both free throws good from LaVine. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Wood. Outside Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Back to Hardaway. Kleba with it. Williams defending. The fadeaway. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Chicago trailing here. Outside Levine. Now Beverly. Outside Levine. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. The Bulls with another miss. The Mavericks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Lets it fly. Hardaway, no good.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
To the paint. Here's Desumu. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 1. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front. They're up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
This is it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Ball in at the point. Beverly's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Green, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Powell. Outside Irving. kicks it to Doncic. Takes the three. Knocks down the triple.
And that's something that Doncic wants to keep improving. Good to see him firing away from distance.
Ball finds Vucevic. Beverly outside. Back to ball. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Pass to Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. Beverly outside. Back to ball. Beverly outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Vucevic. And the layup is good.
What muscle from the big man. Vucevic is no stranger to having to work through contact.
Outside, Green. Powell against Beverly. Pass to Doncic. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Unloads from 13. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Caruso against Doncic. Outside Irving. Outside Green. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Caruso finds Vucevic. And here's Caruso. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Wow, it's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Beverly outside. Pass to Caruso. Back to Beverly to take the lead. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Levine, he's checked in for Beverly.
Zach Levine.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Irving against Caruso. Irving, the pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Over ball. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Reggie Bullock. Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in this game just continued to age like fine wine.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. And And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
Doncic lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And the basket by DeRozan.
There are guys that can take that shot, and there are guys that can make that shot. DeRozan loves having the ball in these big moments because he understands how to deliver.
And Dallas calls time here. They're leading by 4. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense. His ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Allie, thank you. So it's Chicago now. Following the score by Dallas. Elbow shot. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Unloads from 13. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Shot by Levine, no good. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. Shoots over Caruso. And it's Irving missing. Well, Chicago's shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Clock at 6. Top of the key. Offensive board. Vucevic. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Dallas, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're behind by 6. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Once again, your D-Town crew. Give them a hand, man.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On target from range.
Answering the call. Zach LaVine, he wants the ball late. He wants to be the go-to guy.
Here's Irving, and he sinks it.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the Bulls call time here. They're trailing by 5. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Three seconds left in the game. And DeRozan, here we go.
The leader of this squad, DeMar DeRozan, showing the kids how it's done down the stretch.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're in front by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, a bona fide superstar. Luka is a great bet to deliver here.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. 19 seconds left in the fourth.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
When it comes to crunch time, there is not many guys you'd rather give the ball to than Kyrie. He has proven himself on the biggest stage.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Ball finds Levine. He's off from three. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Second personal foul. 15 foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And so the Mavericks take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka. And Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
We got to win against a team that is very competitive. They go hard no matter what. They're a great team. And, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.